So apparently the mother has been telling the school this entire time that her son was getting bullied, and the school didn't do anything about it. And this is why you got the community out there protesting, because these schools refuse to do anything when these parents come up to these schools and tell them that their child is being bullied. I don't know what goes on in their minds, that they just be like, oh, you know, kids are going to be kids. Y'all have to stop doing that, because we see too many situations where kids are being bullied. The parents come up and they tell y'all about it, and for some reason y'all don't do nothing about it. It's really frustrating.
The children responsible for the assault have been arrested. The incident occurred as the pregnant woman was walking home. After a group of minors knocked her down, they took turns jumping over her as if playing a vaulting horse game. Her young son rushed into the crowd, shielding his mother's abdomen with his frail body despite his tears. A cell phone camera captured this heart-wrenching scene while the children laughed and completed each shove. Have y'all seen that viral video of the mom and her son being jumped by some little menaces of society, middle schoolers no less? If you have, then you'd agree that it is disgusting. And of course, when the parents came out, they did not disappoint, bragging about their children, claiming that other people had done worse when they were kids, and insisting that these bullies were innocent. They weren't lying when they said the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But you know what? People weren't having it. The internet has exposed every single one of the parents, and one by one, the community is demanding accountability. They're saying it's time to put these kids, and their parents, in check before they end up doing something much worse. In just a few days, the story has blown up everywhere. And it isn't just a Chicago incident anymore.
Come on, blood! Shamar, look at that! Shamar! Come here! What you want, Shamar? Foot? Shamar, foot. What you want, Shamar? Shamar, look at that. Other big Shamar. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
For a while now, everyone, from teachers to everyday service workers at places like supermarkets, has been complaining about how these kids are basically running around with no discipline or supervision. Some teachers have even quit their jobs just so they don't have to deal with these raggedy kids. Just a few days ago, Karonda went to Orville Bright Elementary School to pick up her son on a Tuesday afternoon. Now Karonda, who has been suffering from sickle cell disease, had repeatedly complained to the school that her son was being bullied for 2 years straight, and nothing was done about it. On this awful day, those same kids saw her and her son. They walked up to them and started making fun of Karonda and her child, laughing and carrying on. But Karonda didn't say anything at all. She pulled her son and her daughter to the side, and kept walking so they wouldn't get jumped. The kids, however, kept following them all the way to the next street. Eventually, one of them hit her son. When Karonda stepped in to defend him, they wasted no time dragging her through the grass and pulling her daughter's hair. Her young son even had to rush in to protect his mother's midsection, just to stop them from hitting her. And child, if you haven't watched this video, maybe it's better that you don't, because this is one of the saddest, most shocking things you will ever see. All it's going to do is make you angry.
With the parents and those children. And I think before we do a lot of talking, we need to listen. We need to listen to those children. What I just heard are 2 little, beautiful black children that are traumatized. They've been bullied. They've been tortured. And I just spoke without giving up full details. What I just told the principal and CPS, that we're not about to let a bunch of rules get in the way of protecting our children.
That's right, that's right.
No mother should ever have to go through what that woman went through.
Since this is 2025, the incident was recorded and quickly posted across social media, especially on Facebook. The moment it went up, it spread rapidly, and no one saw it as a laughing matter. By the next day, community members were gathered in front of the school demanding answers. Police arrived to detain and question several of the kids involved, holding them for hours as the pressure intensified. With the community breathing down their necks and demanding action, authorities were pushed to treat the situation as the serious atrocity it was.
And to the mother down there in Chicago, who daughters apologize? No. You don't get to tell us how to treat your daughter because I watched that clip. You understand me? I watched that clip. She was not a child the way she was cussing, baby. She done heard some things and seen some things, young lady. You did a terrible job. You did a terrible job.
Corandanda, on the other hand, was taken to the hospital with her son for treatment, as the attack, combined with her pre-existing condition, was physically and emotionally overwhelming. And to make sure the school and police understood that this situation would not be swept under the rug, people took the issue online and began searching for the parents of the children involved. There was no way such behavior had started only at school. One by one, those parents were identified, and the community began pressuring them to take accountability for their children. Someone even wrote, "This will be the very first time I call someone's job to get them fired." But yes, St. Patrick, you can delete your Facebook all you want, the internet will find you. And when it does, I swear I'ma call your job 55 times a day to get you fired. Now, St. Patrick is the mother of one of the girls who allegedly led the pack. When the video first began circulating, she responded by saying, "Let me say this, my daughter is a great kid. She's an A/B student, captain of the cheerleading team, ahead of her class, and more. All good things from every teacher. We don't owe anybody an apology except that lady and her kids. So y'all MFs looking for a viral moment, please shut TF up. Cause kids gonna be kids, and there are kids out here doing way worse. When y'all were 12 or 13, y'all were out here beating up crackheads and all. Y'all don't know us at all. She was peer pressured. She was held accountable for her actions. It takes a village, but she's got a castle, and everybody is standing 10 toes down behind her. Once again, we don't owe y'all no apology. And no, my kids were not raised like that at all." Yes, girl. What do you mean she wasn't raised like that at all? If she wasn't raised that way, then where on earth did she learn that behavior?
I was wrong for
It's okay, come on.
for everything that I did. And I was just being a follower, following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got.
Girl, maybe she thought the internet would talk about it for a minute and then let it go. But that did not happen. People went in on her non-stop until she had no choice but to go live with her daughter and issue an apology.
I know y'all see that video. And if any bitch wanna be funny, fuck your ugly ass baby, pissy ass grandma, old ass people. What kind of shit they want when they got buried? Ugly ass clothes. People fuck y'all. On crap, I hate all y'all. Bottom line. Hey, I know y'all see that video.
And going live with that kid was a terrible decision, because nobody wanted to hear anything she had to say. Mind you, that girl was apparently the first one to throw a punch at the mother. Yet there they were on live talking about peer pressure and how she was just a child. Child, please. Then an auntie of one of the kids went live too, wearing what looked like her niece's jacket, talking about Coranda and her 9-year-old getting beat up like it was nothing. Like, what exactly is so funny about that? Other parents even came out, like Tisha Stevenson and Nicole Collins, saying they don't play about their kids, and that they were standing 10 toes down behind them. A situation like this is extremely triggering, yet the parents still didn't think their children had done anything wrong. This isn't a case of kids just being kids. People understand they're still young, but at the end of the day, the internet wants them held accountable and punished before any forgiveness is even considered. Because let's be honest, these kids will definitely do it again if they're not shown that their actions have real consequences. Coranda spoke out as well, saying, "So much pain, emotional and physical. I'm not feeling good at all." She added that her entire body hurts and that both of her children are traumatized, with her son jumping out of his sleep at night, calling her name. Her husband also broke his silence, saying, "We have trauma too. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep at all. I had to force myself to sleep because every time I close my eyes, I see the video. I want justice. I want the school to be responsible, the parents and the kids that were doing all of that mess." And of course, the internet had plenty to say. Crazy world we live in today, for real. Kids raising kids. I saw the video of them kids jumping that mom and her 2 kids, and let me tell you, my whole family would have put me under the house for that kind of disrespect. Another person wrote, that video of those kids in Chicago jumping that woman and her babies infuriated me. What kind of demon-possessed BS are y'all raising out here? Don't just lock up the kids, punish the parents too. Since you can't control your kids, you pay the price. Would y'all ever have expected something like this to happen? Sound off in the comments, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye baddies.